Accent clarity for finance IR. Communicate credibly with USLPs. Welcome! In this micro lesson, we'll tune your investor relations English so you sound clear, calm, and confident. Our aim is to reduce accent barriers without changing your identity. Your voice should feel authentic, just easier to understand. We'll focus on numbers, names, and nuance, because that's where credibility is won or lost. And we'll train toward U.S. limited partner expectations, steady pacing, clean terms, and precise figures. By the end, you'll have practical tools to make your updates land the first time. No repeats, no confusion, just confident, investor-ready communication. USLPs listen for three things fast: risk, return, and timeline. Lead with those, then add detail. They value crisp numbers and verbal signposts like first, next, and finally, to track your logic. Keep a neutral, steady pace, no rushing to sound smart. Use standard U.S. finance terms to avoid friction. Say revenue, guidance, run rate, cash flow, multiple, margin. Example: first, target 18 Iranian reals %. Next, risk is regulatory. Timeline, Q4 close. Clear structure builds trust immediately. Lengthen key vowels in finance words so they don't blur. Deal, yield, scale, margin. Hold the vowel slightly longer. Put stress on content words, numbers, nouns, verbs, and soften fillers like actually, basically, contrast tricky numbers. 15 versus 50. Hit the teen or the tie clearly and slow down before saying them. Keep final consonants strong. Say the last T in cost, the D in closed, the S in risks. These tiny tweaks dramatically boost comprehension on investor calls. Make big figures easy. Chunk millions and billions, 3.2 billion. Then pause, US dollars. Use brief pauses around decimals and percents. Margin is 12.6%, up from 10. Say dates and quarters consistently. Q3 2025, not third quarter, 25 inches sometimes, and Q3, 25 inches other times. When uncertain, hedge clearly, about, roughly, approximately, or in the low teens. Example: we expect approximately 8 to 9% growth in Q2 2026. Consistency and pacing turn numbers into decisions, not puzzles. For hard names, spell once, then say normally. Jew, Z-H-U, Jew, will lead diligence. Expand acronyms on first use, then use the short form. NAV, net asset value, rose 6%. Prefer common U.S. variants. NAV, IRR, MOIC, EBITDA. Avoid local idioms and slang that may confuse. Instead of, we'll circle the wagons, say, we'll align internally. If a term may be new, add a quick gloss. Run rate, meaning projected steady-state revenue. One clean sentence now saves 3 clarifying emails later. Aim for 120 to 150 words per minute, confident but unrushed. Add micropauses just before key data. Revenue grew 14%. Use verbal signposts to guide investors. First, headline, next, evidence, finally, implication. Close loops with a brief takeaway. So the impact is 2 to 3 points on margin. Invite quick checks to keep alignment. Does that timing work? Or should I clarify the inputs? Structure plus pacing reduces follow-ups and keeps everyone focused on decisions, not decoding your message. Practice minimal pairs daily, 15 versus 50, 13 versus 30. Slow, contrast, then natural speed. Shadow 60-second earnings clips from clear U.S. speakers. Match rhythm, stress, and pauses. Do a read record review with your own scripts. Mark stresses, record, and fix unclear endings. Before tough Q&A, take 3 steady breaths. Inhale, hold, exhale to reset pace and tone. Small, frequent reps beat long, rare sessions. 10 focused minutes a day will noticeably lift clarity within 2 weeks. Remember, clarity beats speed, always. Lead with the number, then give a simple explanation. 17 Iranian rials %, driven by mix shift. Confirm understanding before moving on. Is that clear, or should I expand on assumptions? Keep practice short and daily. Minimal pairs, 1 shadow clip, 1 recorded paragraph. Over time, you'll sound calm, consistent, and investor-ready, with your identity intact. When the stakes are high, precise language plus steady delivery is your best edge.